Hey everyone, Val
Hello.
with Dragonfly Crystals here for Transcend Politics with Scott Allen Spiritual Essence and Aries, Allison Aries Girl Tarot. Hello. We're excited because we just had a breaking news story. Kevin McCarthy is no longer Speaker of the House, as you probably all know. So
I love it. Prince Charming's mom. Slow day in the news.
yeah.
Sure.
Yes, it is. My fine friends. Yes, it is. So, hi, Jamie. Just want to say hi to Jamie, Laura Wright. Hi, you guys. Prince Charming's mom. And here's that dragonfly crystal person. I don't know who they are. I don't know. Let's not talk about them. So, yeah, this is big stuff, everyone. And it took only, my husband was even telling me, it only took like 4 votes and he was gone or boom. So, yeah, wow.
Well, they did a vote. They did a vote to vacate or whatever. It was approved. Yeah. Then they had to have speech for like an hour, and then they took another vote. He was out.
Yeah. Fast. I mean, it was like in 2 seconds, right?
Hi, Heather. I just seen on Twitter before we got on is that McCarthy told members that he's not running again.
Oh my gosh. Is that right? Yeah, because he knew he didn't want to be embarrassed. So, hi, Wendy, sweetie, darling, Lulu, hello, Anna, and we just said hi to Heather, Indigo, Jaguar, Intuitive Arts.
That's right. You missed the big news about Trump being gagged.
Oh, I heard he was headed into dangerous, like real serious legal jeopardy over the things he's been saying. But Nancy, I want to say hi to Nancy. And is it Nehru, honey? Nehru.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good to see you. And Liz, hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for this wonderful and exciting evening.
The fool was supposed to be in a deposition for the Michael Cohen suit today.
Oh.
But of course he wants to be there to avoid that. But the judge ordered no more delays. Next Tuesday, you will be here for the deposition.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He's starting to feel the power slipping away from him when all these people are telling him, a gag order. That's right.
During the trial today, the fool tweeted something on Twitter social about the judge's legal assistant.
Oh.
Saying that she was in a relationship with Chuck Schumer.
Oh my gosh, like Chuck Schumer would ever. No. Hello. No. That is so unbelievable that I can't even.
So he pulled him into conference, ordered it taken down. Trump took it down. He said, basically, he's gagged now. So if he does anything else during this trial,
that's it.
A month in jail. He said it. A month in jail. If he does anything else about this.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
No, this guy ain't messing around.
Well, let's hope so, because it's been like 6 years.
Well, if you read a good article, what's her name? Terry Canfield.
Mm-hmm.
She's a lawyer.
Yeah.
Very smart. And she does a Substack. And I read her Substack because everyone's like pimping it out about, oh, he needs to be gagged. This is ridiculous. You got to be very weary of the First Amendment.
That's true.
There's been cases thrown out because of their First Amendment rights.
So they really have been very.
You have to give them a chance. You have to be right about it because everyone has a First Amendment right to speak.
Give them enough rope to hang themselves really good, really well, in black and white terms. So I want to say hi to Terrell. Ask backwards. Hi, thanks for being here. Dorian, hello. Renee, hello.
Hey, Renee, how you doing?
Yeah, hi. Paula, and yeah, all you guys, thanks for being here. Anyway,
I really think it's getting serious.
Well,
we can check on Judge Chuck, but I think she's going to get serious on him too.
So let's read on who is going to be Speaker of the House. What are the candidates that they have, by the way? I mean, we just throw Liz Cheney in there, right?
Liz Cheney. See if they get the moderate Republicans.
We're dreaming, of course.
For Jeffries, right?
I mean, do you think Matt Gaetz thinks he's going to be Speaker?
No, he
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Oh, she had the gavel once. McCarthy gave it to her one day.
And that was a mistake, but that's just my opinion.
The Dems laughed at her. It was hilarious.
So,
okay, let's see what pops up for who's going to be Speaker. Who
is going to be Speaker? Well, who would the candidates be? Let's talk about that for a minute.
Well, of course, Jeffries will be. The Dems will try to vote him. If they get the moderate Dems to say the heck with the noise, they can vote him.
Yeah. You think that can happen, though?
Oh, yeah. It can happen.
Wow, I like your enthusiasm because, I mean, that would be like a godsend if that could even...
Or they could work a deal. Or they could work a deal with the moderate Republicans that are sane and say, Liz Cheney, have someone in the middle and stop the nonsense.
Wow.
Let's see what comes out. Male or female with the cards.
Okay.
That won't go anywhere to have 45 as Speaker. But it probably would be out there, nominated again.
Well, I'm getting female.
Me, so I got a Queen of Wands or Queen of Swords.
And I got the Empress and a Queen of Wands.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I got High Priestess and Moon Energy.
So I've got Virgo and Aries here. I got
Illusion,
Queen of Swords.
Page.
So.
Wow. So.
I don't really say anything though.
No, it doesn't really.
This might be something unexpected. But somebody who's very outspoken, very legal. Could be an attorney type person, whatever. I don't know who that would be. You guys might know. The Tower, though, it would be very explosive. But I just threw 3 cards on it.
Wow.
I'm getting Jeffries. I don't have any females. I got a King of Cups.
Well, that's why I'm going all the way out to see. I'm seeing a lot of people vying for it, and they are females.
I think the most logical folks are tired of this chaos.
Well, I just can't.
There's going to be a lot of thinking about it with the 4 of Swords.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Devil and Strength and the 3 of Swords.
Yeah.
Most normal people are tired of this chaos and the Devil. There are going to be some thoughts about it with the 4 of Swords.
Do you have any court cards?
But I got my first one was the King of Cups.
Okay.
King of Cups, Moon, and a Page of Pentacles. An offer to a man. It's a secret dealing yet.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get any women in my toss.
You got the Moon though, which is feminine energy, and just because that's a king.
And I also got the Moon.
Yeah, and just because it's a king doesn't mean that it's a man.
Yeah.
That's what I asked my guides. Give me a male or female card. With the thing.
Then at the bottom of the deck, I've got Ace of Swords or Ace of Wands, Action, Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Pentacles. It could, the whole upheaval with the Tower could be because it is a woman.
Yeah, well, the bottom of the deck,
That's what I
have a Priestess.
Intuitively, the way I'm seeing it, as I reach out there, I see exactly what Allison was saying about the actual woman choice being a problem, and they're creating a whole bunch of stuff over it.
And the High Priestess is more Moon energy, and the Moon is feminine, and you both got the Moon. Just saying, it's definitely a possibility.
Well, my energy,
was chills on that.
High Priestess. That was the energy that I read.
At this time, it's probably a lot of things are in the air about it, and everybody's talking like
absolutely.
crazy. So it's
Possibility.
I
kind
think
of hard.
I think
Yeah.
there's a deal to be struck yet. So.
Yeah. So
Women have the energy to pick Jeffrey.
so going in and looking at what questions y'all have. Oh yeah, we just read on that. Does Jeffries have a shot? Yeah, Laura. Yeah, that's what Scott says. Jeffries does have a shot. Shall we read just on how Jeffries' energy?
Sure.
Yeah, how it looks.
Kitties. Yeah, it's probably a good one to read on the person.
Yeah, read on the person.
Jeffrey.
It's Hakeem
Jeffries.
Jeffries. Hakeem.
I think that, I mean, there is have to be a deal.
Mm-hmm.
I think the sane Republicans want something, not just to give it to the Democrats, because they do have the lead right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Anyway, Keith, I'm sorry for your eyesight, Keith.
Oh.
Geek Hillbilly is having some cataract issues.
Oh gosh.
George Santos for House Speaker.
Oh man.
End of the month, there's a deal coming his way. He could be gone.
I just got some very funny cards.
Hakeem Jeffries.
And they include a tower, but I feel so I almost feel like somebody is coming before him, and he may be the next, some short-lived candidate or someone that is not going to last very long. And then I think he comes in. Yeah.
So they got
yeah.
Temp. They had to appoint a temp right now, but he has.
That's what it is. Maybe that's it.
But he has no power.
Oh.
He just would, oversee meetings and stuff, but he has no speaker power.
Wow,
devil.
I practically threw the whole deck out looking for Hakeem to show up, and I just got a lot of this kind of energy. But here's a lot of momentum, movement, and there's the Tower card. So before that, they put somebody in to do the job. But, there's a lot of talk about how terrible they're doing. So the powers that be, they make that go away. And then look at the world card, the judgment, the world, the fighting. It just goes on and on. The only good card I got after 5 more cards is the Star of Hope. So after some falderall, they might come to some sense. So I still didn't get a card that represented Hakeem Jeffries.
Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I'm trying to figure this out.
But I do see him looking at things from a different perspective. Which may open the door for the Star card.
Right. But I'm not seeing him.
End of an administrational hold over that. You still don't see Hakeem. No, neither do I.
No, I'm thinking in the immediate.
Not
right.
Cards right now. Yeah.
Later,
yes, they're showing down the road. There becomes a change in how they're looking at everything. There's a change. Some kind of shift happens, and it's the end of the old stuff. People have had enough, just like you were saying.
I wonder if that high priestess is.
Well, wait.
I think the high priestess may be Pelosi getting in there. Not as speaker, but she's like heavily involved.
Well, she's the Queen of Wands.
Yes, she is. Nancy is the Queen of Wands. Absolutely, 100%.
And I got it again right here. I got the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Swords again.
And I got it too.
Nine of Wands.
And of course, she might be in there as a placeholder for Jeffries, and people don't like it. People are mad.
There's two queens that end up getting very involved with this. There's two feminine, whether they're male or female, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only energy I'm getting from my toss is we have a magician, which is probably the special counsel, bringing us a celebration.
Yeah.
Three of Cups.
Yeah.
So with this celebration, we have a 5 of coins and an 8 of swords within this celebration, surrounded by the magician.
Yeah.
That someone's restricted and there's losses. Losses of positions. I think Jack Smith's going to be indicting this month. I think this changes perspectives.
Right. I think
really do. The rule of law.
Yeah.
With the strength, temperance, a little bit of patience, 5 of swords, the chaos caucus. I think the strength brings in against the chaos caucus.
Oh.
Then I have the devils removed with the star.
Oh, I have the star too. But Nanette is saying, what if Matt Gaetz gets nominated for speaker? God.
No one's
and
going
the
to
star
vote
can be the Queen of Swords.
Oh. I mean.
Oh, and who was the guy? Michaels what was the guy that we were just reading on?
We were reading on Hakeem Jeffries.
I got
Democrat.
8 of Pentacles, Death, 9 of Swords. Will be working on it, is working on it, whatever, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, right.
This is weird.
Makes sense. Yeah. So,
not an immediate. I think indictments are coming like crazy this month.
Even my Republican husband thinks Gaetz is schmarmy for entertainment purposes only.
Douchebag. Yeah.
He's a creep.
He's a creep.
My new beau is a Republican too, and he doesn't like him either.
He does not like him at all.
They need to stop being Republican.
He really, yeah.
Maybe. What are you gonna do?
My husband is wants to hold on to his money. That's the kind of person that's a Republican.
Yes, yeah.
And that's all you can say about it. He has a good heart, but he wants. That's in his mind.
I know it's and you know what's good. Just to digress quickly and just talk on that subject just very briefly.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of the reason this person came into my life is for me to remember that.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's
because I have gotten a very sour, overall biased opinion that just Republican is just. Ugh.
Yeah, because Democrats spend money on social programs and Republicans hang on to every dime and let you keep it all, which is a lie. The middle level people, no. Maybe the super
rich, the hubby doesn't,
but no.
But the hubby doesn't understand the abundance factor. So like say, if you come into wealth, you're supposed to to donate or give 10% away if you have it, right?
Yeah.
When you help other people, it brings the whole world up.
You can help people in a lot of ways. You don't have to donate your money.
You don't have to donate your money, although my husband believes in donating money.
You don't have to.
He does. He donates and he has a good heart that way.
Yeah.
But what he doesn't want is at the end of the year, he doesn't want a big paycheck going to the IRS.
Well, one does. No one does.
Yeah.
That's what he doesn't like.
Yeah.
So.
No one likes that, but.
So, Sweetie Darling Lulu is asking, is McCarthy secretly relieved he's out? I bet he is. In one way, he probably feels ashamed and embarrassed. He tried to do the right thing for one time, but.
Daughter-in-law is at that intersection. I don't give a right.
Is he secretly relieved? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he is. Here's the high priestess. Here's him looking out and surveying other things, because really I see him, he's looking at his role in life and what he's turning his back on what he's doing. And there he is going inside, internally reviewing everything. So you can see it on his face that whoever's been talking to him across the aisle to get to on this, this budget thing together, some light bulbs have been turned on for some reason. You can see it in his face.
Yeah, there's the sadness there. So I got 5 of coins, 5 of cups, and then the 4 of wands of him being leader. So there is sadness in the crushing ego spirit of it. But in the end, he's happy.
Yeah.
There's more abundance. Magician, more balance with the 9 of coins and the 6 of swords, feeling good about it.
He can say he did it, and he can say that he was able to help not stop the governments from running. So, I mean, that's something.
Yeah, I mean, he did the right thing there.
He did the right thing.
For the budget there. But you can be in a better place when you don't have to deal with all the nonsense.
Absolutely. And I think this gave him a different perspective. Just doing this one thing and having communication.
I think he has a little heads up and knows the law's coming too.
Yeah, he knows Johnny Law is coming.
He's relieved.
Yeah.
Know the truth with the king and queen of swords. I think he knows the law's coming after everyone. He's not stupid.
He's not stupid.
It kind of feels like he knows it's going to be short-lived anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Allison, what did you get?
I'd say yes, he is. I got 5 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords, 9 of Cups, the High Priestess. This is the secretly, yes. This is, yes. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, I got the Emperor, the 4 of Pentacles, the Fool.
Ooh.
I would say yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have this feeling within, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holding on to whatever he's happy about. I mean, just being, the Emperor. I mean, I know this card, Emperor, represents so many men. I know it's not even funny.
Yeah, it's true. I've got one upstairs who
yeah.
In this situation, it's probably 45, the one that controls everyone. But
he's a king of swords, in my opinion.
You want to put up Ian's comment quick?
Yeah. Let's see. Here he is. What,
George
Santos?
No, the next one.
Next one.
Just came out. Are you waiting?
Oh, it just came out. Not that one.
A minute ago.
Let me get down here. I wasn't even down there. Okay.
Oh, you were holding it.
My gut feeling is that McCarthy is going to let some secrets out about Gaetz. What secrets I have, no idea. But Gaetz is not out of the woods yet. His day is coming. I agree with you, Ian, absolutely 100%. They have the goods on him, and his day is coming.
What are the goods on Matt Gaetz?
Oh, it's about underage sex trafficking. It's about that's the big thing. Taking people who are underage across state lines for nefarious things and whatnot.
He showed nudes on the floor.
There you go.
There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. It's not just that.
I still don't have a clue
for entertainment purposes.
Why he wasn't prosecuted by the feds?
Yeah.
I don't know if they just let it go for a while.
I'm not sure.
I know they couldn't. I was getting a long time ago. They couldn't get the woman to testify.
Oh, yeah. They must have paid her off, first of all. I remember back then. But I think some other people came forward, and we don't know about that yet because they have it all secreted away, and they're going to bring it out like big guns.
They have all the evidence, with the Venmo and everything.
Yes.
But Greenberg wouldn't be a good guy to flip.
So whatnot. I get, this is Gates facing his karma. He's out in the cold. Everybody's this information is coming in. This information, King of Swords, boom. They're just waiting on it. They're waiting for the day. They've got it. When it's time, they're going to do it. And here is the celebration of all the things that they collected. All the DOJ collected all this, and they're going to celebrate after. But it's in the proper timing, just like the George Santos thing is in its proper timing.
Yeah. The deal's coming in the end of the month. Oh, I know another thing we ought to maybe read on. There's more news out of Georgia.
Yeah.
The prosecutors there in Fannie Willis, they're going to everyone if they want a deal.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Instead of doing the whole 4-month trial thing.
Oh, yeah.
They gave the one first person a deal.
Oh, good.
So we got Chesbro and the Kraken coming up in a few weeks.
The Kraken. Allison, did you read on that? Did you have any cards? Go ahead. When do you get?
They got stuff coming out on him on underage people.
Oh, that's it. Yes.
I think so. It's however he invested in this, and there's a lot to it with the 7 of Cups, and I got Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. That's to me, and reading on him and whatever. But and then I got Knight of Swords. I think I don't remember what order all that came in, but
that's it. That's what they've got.
There's going to be like some sort of proof or some. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. It felt gross though when I read on it.
It is gross.
And so I was just like, I'm done.
Yeah, even my husband thinks he's, schmarmy.
He's schmarmy. He is. He's like a used car salesman. No offense to used car salesmen.
Yeah.
Schmarmy.
And Geek Hill, sorry about your eyes. It seems like everyone, my eye doctor said this. I wish it wasn't true. He said, as we get older, no one bypasses the cataract stage. He says, but maybe some do. I wish it wasn't true. I'm just looking to see if there's any more questions.
I think how
that's Valerie says, see if we have a speaker by the 45 days on budget. Oh, you think they'd take that long? Well, I guess if they have a temporary in there, they could. Yeah.
It's gonna take work.
Yeah.
Ian's hilarious. Cindy Powell's the only woman with a large Adam's apple who wears a lot of polar neck sweaters. Very strict.
Oh
Lordy. Yeah, my grandpa had cataracts taken out. He was happy after that. Okay, what's gonna happen within the 45 days?
This is Heather says, I pulled from my kipper and got great fortune, money exchange, thief, wealthy man, and community. I think a man of wealth is going to try and buy votes for who they want as speaker. Well, I mean, don't they do that all the time? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry, I lost my. Yeah. Go ahead. I lost my place.
Matt Gates. I got the pond, the eel, and the moon.
Yeah. Oh.
This is what lurks, going inward, and looming change.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then I also got Yumiko Kurashani, because this is like a literary witches, whatever, and her messages of transformation. He's got stuff coming.
Oh, yeah.
He does dirty, yucky Matt Gates for entertainment purposes only.
Oh, boy.
Has big change coming. And I got the eye at the bottom.
Hold the eye.
See you.
I got my eye on you.
Gross.
The Linda G story about the eye. That cracks me up.
I love this deck. I gotta really, really learn it. Every
cute,
time I use it, I'm like, wow. But I gotta look because I don't know them.
It's pretty nice.
I gotta spend some time with it.
Well, I have somebody's in there. Here's an action message, and here's the sun, and here's nostalgia. I feel like somebody is going to get good news about they can be in, but ends up being, taken out very fast in some way, stabbed in the back. And then it's an indecision. Who are they going to get next? And I can't deny the paying to get somebody in there is probably the next thing that's going to happen. I don't know. What do you guys have? Oh, this is the next card.
I'm sorry. I'm totally ADD. Is this our question?
Yeah. If it's going to be, we're going to have a speaker by the the budget, the temporary budget Joe Biden signed is going to be up by then. And who's going to be our speaker? Are you going to have one? Or is it still going to be the temporary?
Okay. Thank you.
In 45 days. And I look like, to me, is there ever a time when they get rid of a temporary and put another temporary in? Because this isn't like in the temporary.
Temporary can't do anything. Can't sign any bills.
Oh, they can't even do anything. Oh, that means a standstill in government in the legislation until then. Yeah.
Elise Stefanik. Well, there's a female energy. In the meantime, I think there's a female energy, but I get justice along with it and a speaker and the Empress. So that feels more like a balancing act, atonement for past mistakes. Elise Stefanik is not an atonement for past mistakes.
Yeah.
Four of Wands, Unity, Empress. It might be Liz Cheney they asked to come in. Someone from the outside to calm the chaos until later.
Yeah, could be. What did you get, Allison?
Because I got the Two of Swords this is what I was focused on mainly. But then my end, I had the Two of Swords too. We have a choice. We got problems coming ahead. Four of Swords, thinking about it, we can breathe easily. But then I have a female, a Queen of Coins, and an Eight of Coins doing the work. The female is going to take over. I don't think it's Elise. It very well may be someone from the outside.
Okay.
Stop the chaos as an agreement.
Allison,
I have an agreement being made. Two of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Wands. I think there's an agreement going to be made at some point with these.
Okay. Thank you. Allison, what do you have?
So I was asking what the question is like by the 45 days, I don't know. I think maybe so, though, because the first card out is the Fool. And to me, that's a yes card. That's like a yes, moving forward, I got the Fool, the Magician, and I got the Nine of Pentacles. And for me, the Nine of Pentacles is a woman, always, female. And I usually only read the cards, but I have at times, I don't know. But this is, we know what this is, right? So nine of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, though, I have Judgment, the Decision, and the Empress.
I have the Empress too.
Or female energy. with the Ace of Pentacles. And the
Ooh, I
question
keep getting chills.
yes. We got a yes, yes, and a yes.
Yes.
And it's feminine
Yeah,
twice. So
yeah,
I'm,
yeah. We keep getting two
that's all I'm saying.
females. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I get the same thing too.
I'm just curious to see if that's what comes to pass. But anyways,
Yeah.
we got what do we got? We got 3 major arcanas here.
Mm-hmm.
So
if it's Elise, I would have had the devil next to it. I would have had the Empress and then the devil.
All right. Oh my gosh.
I seen on Twitter someone put up a picture of oh God, who's that singer's name that's in the news all the time now?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Yeah, someone put out a picture of. You know who I'm thinking? Taylor Swift. She'd bring the house together.
oh, as Speaker of the House.
Yeah. It was obviously a joke, but
and Ian has made an opinion that Gates' eyes look black and is yellow. So that's a fine.
He does the goods too.
He does the goods. He's a party boy. I think
Valerie said, let's check on Elise.
Okay.
See that at the end there?
Let's see.
Last comment.
The very last one, I have Stefanik. Oh, it's Elise. Oh, that is who you're talking about.
Read on Elise Stefanik. So is she?
She's the number. She's the number 3 in the house.
So is she about being speaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Check on her and being speaker. She's a sycophant. She used to be normal. Now she just lies constantly.
She used to be no.
I love it. Scott says that about people. It's so funny. I know what you mean though when you say that. It's hilarious.
Well,
because if you're
used to be normal.
Used to be normal. Now they're
you could be a GOP and be normal. So she was one of those, but then the Kool-Aid got drunk, and then
not the Kool-Aid.
Then they're Abby normal after that.
Yeah, there you go. Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein.
Elise Stefanik. I think she may be voted.
She's getting a love message here.
I think her name's
material happiness and success. There's the I feel like somebody coming with a really not, and here this is like her in her own mind, but look what comes up next to it.
What did I say about the devil? Her and the devil.
There is some money.
Yeah, that's her secret weird whatever.
Oh, she has a secret weird thing.
I don't know. She's got the high priestess right next to the devil.
It is right next to it. There's something going on there. Okay.
Cool.
For entertainment purposes. Only.
Always.
No.
Just saying.
Just saying.
They're just paper.
They're paper.
Just pretty paper.
It's a lot of nice, pretty pictures.
Yeah, pretty pictures.
Okay. I think she's going to be brought up for speaker, talked about, maybe nominated later or whatever. But someone's got some goods on her, and it's going to destroy her to be put out in the light there with the 10 of Swords. Here's her with the Queen of Wands, the Sun, and 10 of Swords on her. Then I have a Fool, Lost, Queen of Coins.
Mm-hmm.
It's my Hermit, but it's also the Fool. I think it's more of a big mistake too, because I think she's better being a sycophant in the background, because someone knows a lot of dark money and goods on her.
Hello, Mr. Devil.
So she doesn't want to be in the limelight as a speaker. I think she'd be outed.
Yeah.
And
I have to say,
it would be too stressful for her. She doesn't have the power. And then I have my J6 card. She may be implicated in certain ways, not indicted, but I think she's implicated in January 6th.
I've heard that her name bandied about. Yeah.
My J6 and those
Right.
burdens about her.
Yeah.
So she's hiding some secrets there. I don't see her being, wanting it that bad.
Yeah.
I don't think she could take that pressure. That she would be a McCarthy part 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't think she could take that pressure.
Yeah. I think you're right. That's probably true. Martha Bean is Allison, did we do you with Stefanik? We did, right? No? Okay.
No, not yet.
Hold on. We got to go get my Elise question. I
think she's going to be talked about though, but I think she'll either turn it down or pray that she's not voted to be.
Hey, I just asked what is her connection to January 6th, and I got the Knight of Swords, the Devil, 3 of Swords.
Oh. See?
So that's the Devil connection, I would
yes,
think.
That's it. And you know what?
Wow.
I mean, she is just like, wow. I mean, there she is. Oh, wow.
They all knew about Santos, and she went and plugged him and went to rallies and fundraise.
They all knew, but they wanted to hit that slot. They wanted to.
McCarthy knew.
Yeah.
Even McCarthy knew his aide or whatever was using.
He was a space holder for them. So Martha Bean is asking, how is Biden feeling about it? Could he have made some kind of deal with McCarthy if he gets tossed? No, he's already tossed. So we had actually read on that, right? Scott and Allison, I think we read on whether or not.
No, not Biden's feeling, but
yeah,
I don't think there was. Well, we can read how Biden's feeling and if there was a deal with McCarthy.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I don't think Biden's that way about making deals.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Right. I think that's true.
I think Joe only does policy work. I don't think he makes deals in the background like Trump would.
Terrell asks backwards, says Matt Gaetz feeling more emboldened and powerful now to petition for the speakership? I bet he is. Or I wonder if somebody paid him under the table, some lobbyist, to go in and do this.
Biden's not going to do anything at all, anything, because he's got so many eyes on him. Even if he was the type to do it, I'm not even going to read on it.
I'm not reading on that. Yeah.
No.
I've already gone ahead.
I got nope.
Yeah. Is Matt Gaetz feeling more emboldened and powerful now to petition for the speakership? To petition for? He knows I think he was paid, entertainment purposes only, to do this, and he got something out of it, doing what he just did. He would be like this if they'd have him out so fast he would never. Well, he wouldn't be able to get in. I don't even have to go beyond one card.
Gaetz only has 8 people behind him. The rest don't want him.
They probably aren't really behind him anyway. But
King of Swords, he's got the law coming after him. There's some kind of money flow. Knight of Pentacles. Then he's got a 3 of Swords upon him. Hermiting. Strength. Then I have a lover turning on him. He's a fool. Someone flips on him, and then I have the law looking at him with the Knight of Swords.
Wow.
I don't see any speakership for him.
Wow.
I think he's in trouble. He doesn't know it, but he's in trouble.
He's in terrible trouble. He's in legal trouble. No kidding.
It's nuts. These people are nuts.
Yeah, we could toss some cards after this on how Marjorie Taylor Greene is feeling about now that Kevin's gone.
Do we really care about her?
I mean, this just screwed up her whole ambiance.
Sorry, I just threw up a little bit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's how I feel about Matt Gaetz. For entertainment purposes only, I love everyone in the world from an universal oneness aspect.
How is Greene feeling about this? Laura Dykeman.
What have you got, Allison? What? Oh, you're muted.
Thank you. I don't think he is, unless these cards are just completely wrong.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, so I got. I'll say what this means in just a second. And again, I'm new to this for this deck. This is terrible. This isn't my thing, but I really do enjoy this. I got the wall, I got the tree, and I got the bees. So the wall is about obstacles and boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
The tree is about wisdom, connection, roots, that kind of thing. So he's got boundaries to that.
Yeah.
And then the bees is about people working together and whatever. Whether or not this is true, I don't feel like he feels more, what is the word? Emboldened and powerful, which makes sense that he would. And maybe he does, but I'm getting that he doesn't.
No, because he got money for it, for entertainment purposes only.
Okay.
It was some promise of something or money.
Okay.
There'd be no reason for him to actually do what he just did.
This is people working together, though, these bees.
Yeah, they're working together, and he's promised something to do what they want to coordinate, because he's not going to do it for free.
Right.
I mean, it's got to be some exchange of something.
Right. They've dangled a carrot.
They dangled a carrot.
Yeah.
And then he was a good little boy and did that.
Right.
You know.
I don't think I have a carrot in here. Although I might. There's a lot of other stuff in here. These cards are so cute. Anybody who's wanting to learn something new, you might get a kick out of this.
Yeah, it's pretty cute, actually. I like that deck. So, Scott, you didn't read yet, right?
I didn't read on that, but I don't think he's emboldened. I don't
think so.
No, he doesn't want anything to do with it. I don't see him emboldened. I may have already read. I read a
How I want to know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Jasmine's great.
Jasmine, strong, passionate. Okay.
We're gonna read. You were talking about Marjorie Three Toes.
Oh yeah.
6:44. 4 minutes ago.
How is Marjorie Three Toe Greene feeling about this? Oh man, feeling about this now that Kevin is gone. Bereft.
Kevin's gonna get
burn your bridges on all sides next time, Marjorie.
Has Matt Gaetz stopped talking?
Probably not.
I think he you don't think so? I think so.
Because I got Hush Yo Big Mouth from the deck that I made.
Oh, I like that.
If he'd shut up.
Maybe not.
Just curious, because I was like, have we been hearing from him? Is he talking a lot, or is he just kind of his stuff's
He must be talking amongst the GOP. Yes, he must be doing that. Ooh, wow, interesting cards. Kind of the karmic wheel going back inside, but he
Three-Toe Greene feeling about
the
this
star card.
What has 3 toes? Is that like Tyrannosaurus Rex, or what is the 3 toes?
Justice. I don't know.
They compare
Do
to.
I want to know?
They compare to a camel toe, or the camel.
Stop! Don't do that.
No, or feet.
I know. But don't do that.
Well, she actually only has 4 toes.
She does?
Yeah, she only has 4 toes. And the 4th one's just a little pinky, so it only looks like 3.
So that's why they're calling her that.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
She has all.
Right.
That's mean. We shouldn't be making fun of her, even though it's her.
Okay, listen. These are all major arcana, 4, all at once for her. And the final one is justice.
This is a big deal.
This is a really big deal for her. Major arcana, 4 of them.
Feeling about this now that Kevin's gone. Okay.
I'm getting she was, I think 45, or someone was paying her a little extra to do all this craziness. Because I have her, the Chariot, 10 of coins, and Ace of Wands. This is kind of in the past, though.
First of all, she was always paid to do everything. Let's just get that clear from the beginning.
So it's kind of weird this comes out, but I'm seeing like she was slipped some extra money, but I don't think that money it's dried up. Maybe it was 45.
Yeah.
But I have a King of Swords upon her, and then the 5 of Cups, some loss and sadness coming in over some money or something she did with the 8 of Pentacles. So some kind of work she did. We have
I think that's the work of the Hunter Biden laptop pictures in the house. Too. I think that's some of the work.
There's going to be some kind of loss for her or what she did.
He's going to be sued and he's going to win. Hunter Biden's going to win over her doing that with his pictures. Yeah.
But,
hello. Yeah.
There's multiple things coming up for her.
There's some things coming up.
Over her lies and deceit, which
she's going to go through some things.
She's going through some stuff. She got some major arcana.
She's going to go through some things.
In the end, I have a King of Wands, a Queen of Swords, 7 of Swords, and 8 of Wands. So it's like there's some kind of repercussions coming for her badly. That 7 of Swords is going to hurt her.
Yeah.
The deceit, and it's coming pretty swift.
Yeah.
Not right away swift. I mean, I had the Chariot before, but it felt more like
not Taylor Swift, but just not Taylor Swift, but just Swift.
But she's got some legal coming for her.
All these Taylor Swift puns. This is so funny.
I can't help it. It was an open door.
You know, she makes that. They were saying, someone was saying either on Twitter or on a video, the average football team, professional football team, makes like $800 million a year.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Taylor Swift makes $2 billion a year. She quadruples, her popularity quadruples with a major league.
We have 111 viewers. 111, and then it goes back to 110. Then it goes up to 111. I have to just interject all day long. I've seen 111, 444, 111, 222, 444, 333, 111, and 111. Okay. That's in one day.
That's a lot.
Quit looking at the clock all the time.
No, it's just that you normally glance at the clock. These are all the times when I glanced at the clock.
What is?
Wow, cool.
What?
So I got the Peacock.
Yeah.
Which is about splendor and the divine. It calls to be about craving. I feel like this is craving for her.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the Knife, which is about resolution. It can be intention or conflict as well.
Ooh.
And then I got the Hedgehog, which is about vulnerability.
And that's how she must be feeling.
Right.
Because her anchor has just been yanked from her.
Right. And so that's right. So, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And sorry for again, I'm just now.
I like it.
cracking.
No, those all made sense.
But as soon as isn't that so her energy, the peacock? You ever watched a peacock and seen how the peacock is? It's all,
yes, that's exactly what the peacock does.
Over here.
Yeah, exactly.
She's a peacock.
Exactly.
She's sharp, like she's like this describes
that's her personality.
Nice. Very cutting, very just nasty. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so her.
And then you have this vulnerable little cutie pie hedgehog. I mean, but that's really how she's probably feeling, I guess. I don't know, but that's what I got.
When I see the hedgehog, I think of her putting up boundaries and keep protecting herself from putting up her fences and walls and whatever. But
this is at the bottom of the deck, the volcano.
The volcano.
And the volcano, I think I know it, but let me look it up because I don't remember these. And as soon as I open my mouth, I'll be wrong. Repression and trying to have patience.
Because that's not her nature, but she's got to try because she's got to try and get along now.
It's also lust, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, there is that.
Just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
When Scott's making me nauseated.
Oh, good Lord.
Isn't that so funny, though? I love it. Somebody says that I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah, I told my husband that when we were talking about Matt and Gates the other day.
So funny.
It's just so gross.
Hey, Jamie.
But anyway, let's see what new comments we got down here. Marjorie Taylor Greene wants Lloyd Austin's salary reduced to $1.
Wants Lloyd Austin's
salary reduced to $1.
Who's Lloyd Austin?
I don't know, but
the Secretary of the Defense.
Oh gosh.
Because he thinks the military's woke, so he needs to be charged and reduce his salary to $1.
Yeah. Let's see what I've got here. Any more goodies?
Yeah, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila.
McCarthy will get his revenge.
The
ethics committee is going to come down hard on Matt Gaetz.
Yeah.
They'll bring up a vote to expel him.
Yeah.
They're going to try.
For sure. They're going let's see if they're going to be able to toss Matt Gaetz out. Let's throw some cards on that.
Who's they?
They being the House.
It would take 2/3. So all you need is like half of the House.
Okay.
Matt Gaetz only has maybe 20 people support. The rest are tired of the nonsense.
Tossed out of Congress. Okay.
Yeah, expelled from Congress, 2/3 vote because of the ethics.
Oh, hi, Sheila.
Yeah. I think he would get tossed out.
McCarthy's listening to Roy Orbison. Matt Gaetz. Ooh, I think they're gonna do it, but it's gonna be close. I'm not sure if they got quite enough votes to kick. They already had the first thing happen by removing a speaker. I don't know if they want to expel a member too, but
that's the only thing. Although I do show that there's some kind of strategy, and the Hierophant is going to come in. So yeah.
Ooh, I think they got the goods on him though.
Hello.
Oh, Carmen's coming.
They have the goods on him.
I got a
and I've got the power and authority coming in to do it. And
someone said neutered. Laura said neuter the Freedom Caucus. That's what I'm feeling here is he's going to be neutered. I have 8 of Swords, Tower, and Knight of Pentacles. I think they got the goods on him.
Yeah.
Karma's coming upon him. Magician. I think McCarthy's a magician now. Ace of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. I think he's going to change his luck. But with a 4 of Pentacles, I think he holds on to his seat. I think it's skin of his teeth. 3 of Cups, celebration. It's a battle, though.
Yeah, it is.
7 of Swords, 5 of Swords.
Well, what might actually take him out is his legal woes.
Yeah, I think they're going to bring it, but I think he just escapes the Chaos Caucus. But the 7 of Swords is usually the seed card, but he's walking away with 2 swords, so I think he escapes.
Yeah.
As far as getting expelled.
Right. What do you have, Allison?
I think he's going to have some issues, but I think maybe it's what Scott said. I think maybe he somehow, because I only pulled 3 cards on this, but my last card was 6 of Pentacles. So,
Right.
but I got the 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups, which is everybody, you know, like Trump, you know. Anyways, and 6 of Pentacles. So at the bottom of the deck, though, I have the 10 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. They've invested in them. 8 of Pentacles. So maybe working it out, like figuring out a way to. But I feel like something's going to happen.
Oh yeah, something.
I don't know. I don't see any like 5 of Pentacles. 10 of sword, anything. No death. None of that.
I had the 5 of Pentacles, but it was in the past position. So
yeah, understood. Well, I have a question from Martha Bean that is: do you see what Josh Hawley has in his future? He's another one of those Matsy Gatesy kind of for entertainment purposes only. YouTube.
What's that, pervert?
I don't think he's going to be elected again, because the words I'm getting is the past is going to come back to haunt him.
Is he a Floridian?
Missouri. He's a senator from Missouri.
But he has communications with and connections with Gates.
Right, they speak the same language.
Yes, they do.
He was doing the Hitler sign during J6. Remember that?
No.
And then he was running away. Everyone was making fun of him.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was running like crazy. Yeah. It's like he knew all about what was going down. So for entertainment purposes.
My guy's just saying that the past is going to come back to haunt him, and I don't think he wins his next election, which I'm not sure when it is. If it's 24 or 26. Oh, I know, right? That'd be beautiful when they get rid of Marsha Blackburn in Tennessee. What a horrible.
I don't see anything for a while disturbing him.
I don't think he was quite deep enough.
Yeah, something about that.
He's up for re-election in 2024. That would be awesome if he's gone in 24.
I don't know. I see celebrations. I see Ace of Pentacles. I'm like, what the heck is this?
I see something happening though. I got Justice, the Tower.
Oh,
I've got the Magician, the 6 of Wands, 3 Cups.
All right. And you know what?
So something happens, but
here's the 3 of Cups. I pulled it and I go, what? What?
Yeah, Justice Tower, something legal probably, but I don't know. I
know. Well, something's not gonna. He doesn't have an ugly road in front of him.
At the bottom of the deck, he's got the Star with the 5 of Wands, but then the 7 of Pentacles. So I don't know. I think something happens, but
it may be moderately not as horrible as it could be.
Yeah, it feels like this is just being kind of dramatic.
Yeah.
Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Devil. I think he's
Gates' friend.
He's wrapped up in something.
Have a devil card in there.
Yeah.
He's wrapped up in something, and I think it's gonna cost him. Missouri's pissed at him, and
he had a tower.
And the guy running against him if it's a guy. There's a person running against him I know is very determined to bring out everything about him. He was the AG for Missouri.
Yeah.
He did a lot of corrupt things.
Yeah.
So what I'm seeing here is that someone's going to bring out all his corrupt dealings from the past coming back to him. So then I have him locked out of his position. With the 8 of Swords, the Moon. Something's coming out with the Star, and he loses his home with the 10 of Cups.
Oh.
So his future is not bright as far as his position.
Yeah.
I'm not sensing any legal battles. It's more of his reputation is shattered. That kind of feeling.
Right. Gotcha.
I don't think he wins next year. If he 24, someone said.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, Valerie said he's up in 2024. That would be awesome.
I don't know. Yeah.
Missouri has elected Democratic senators before. Even though they've turned crazy red, it is possible.
Okay.
But I think he's wrapped up in the devil.
Anything's possible. So that was our last question, folks.
All right.
And now, cards for the community.
Oh, good. I hope Taylor Swift.
You can pull as many as you want. Cards for the community. Let's give ourselves some good energy.
I think Taylor Swift needs to go to some Tennessee Titans games and start trashing Marsha Blackburn.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Patricia. Popped in for the like. Okay.
Thank you guys for being with us today. We really love all of your questions, and we appreciate your great energy. And you always make us smile. And we absolutely like spending time with you. So thank you for being here.
Right.
Oh, there's Trish from Australia. Trish.
Hey. Okay, I have renewal.
Oh.
20, judgment. That's about review. Reviewing your situations, releasing judgments upon others and yourself. But review. Let go. Queen of Winter. It's letting go of things that no longer serve you. Focus on self. And then I had the King of Cups, the King of Summer. It's all about love and warmth and a partnership and getting involved with life.
Yeah.
I know I say it a lot other times too, but it's all about when you're happier, when you feel content, when you have self-love and good things in your life, everything flows so much better.
Yeah.
You know, you're not worried, you're not stressed. You know, if you don't get something you want, it's okay because it'll come around another time.
That's right. You just trust the universe that that it's all going to happen in the right timing.
Right. That's the biggest card that came out for me as feeling as renewal.
Yeah, love that.
Releasing judgments and letting go.
Yay. That sounds beautiful. So, Allison.
I pulled from the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck because that's what I do. And I pulled Queen Nandi. And that's her sitting there with her beautiful little baby. And her message is about intuition. It's about paying attention, listening to the messages that are coming in, not being so human all the time. For those of us that do that. And so listening to your intuition when you get a hunch about something or that quiet little voice says something, to not ignore it. Like you're pulling out of a gas station and you hear this, you should go left. And you usually go right. Go left. Because if you don't, you're going to end up in a traffic jam and it's going to take you an hour to get home.
There you go.
So on the other way, listen to your intuition. it would have been
Yeah,
okay.
when you're
Just an example. So there you go.
When you're driving, don't push the
Exactly
situation. Just use your intuition.
I love that.
It's very
Because
subtle.
there are times when I didn't listen,
Always
and
right.
I wish I would have.
It's always, but I get little stuff like that all the time. Be like, don't go that way.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, no, I always go this way. And
Well,
then,
I had the same thing happen to me.
whatever.
And they told me not to go to the post office over here. They told me to go to the post office over there that I never go to.
You're like,
And
no,
for
I always go to this one.
weeks, I religiously went to that other post office. And it's because I would go on the freeway to the other one and my brakes failed. The whole hydraulics went out and I would have ended up dead. So always listen to your.
And Val did listen, which totally
I
makes sense.
did.
But a lot of people
I didn't even know why. Okay,
Right.
I'll go to this other one. I had this impulse and I go, oh, they want me to go over here. So I did. So my brakes failed
listen.
and I was on flat ground going. I was on my way to go. It was all, I was saved. So Stargate heart. So this is about heart chakra opening, unlocking that gateway and generosity. So all of us right now are experiencing a lot of clearing, but it's also about our opening up our hearts to ourselves, that self-love and embracing of who we really are, so we can be our authentic selves and stand in our power. And Memories of Atlantis is about spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. So there's a lot of new ways to do things now, ways to do things energetically, way to do things electronically with AI, and all kinds of things coming in. So when they say technology, that's a lot of different things. Spiritual technology, ways to work with energy, new things all the time coming in. Gaia Gateway Activation. This is about learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. Always ground into Mother Earth. Connect with Mother Earth every day, because I can't stress enough about how beautiful and nurturing and necessary it is. You are part of the earth in this human vessel. Connect to Mother Earth and let that nourishing connection be maintained every day.
There's a lot of ways you can do that too.
You can do it lots of different ways.
Yep.
So that is our show for tonight. And we thank Scott Allen, Spiritual Essence, and Allison Aries Girl Tarot. Go like and subscribe. Please leave a emoji, a comment, anything after this video, because it helps in the algorithms. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next week when Scott is the host. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.